Lovers of freedom, fellow Biafrans, greetings, and I bring good tidings. Raphael Chiamaka Jere here, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, Deputy Minister of Communications and Information, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. I bring you good tidings. I have a message from the Ancient One. We call him the Ancient One. We call him Nwachineke. We call him the servant of Biafra. You know him as Vision 555. He has a message for Biafrans. And he has, directed this particular scene and this season in a very dynamic way. And he has distinguished himself as a man of truth and a man of justice and a man of integrity. Vision 555. May Chukwu Okike Abiama pụrụ ime ihe niile bless you indeed. You are not a respecter of persons. You are only a respecter of truth. That is why your analysis is top-notch, second to none. He has always been trying to build bridges between, brethren. But in building bridges, he has never ever dilly-dallied in between or trying to, pretend or do wayo or mago-mago. In this his video that he did in the middle of the cold winter of Europe, you need to listen to him. And anyone that have sense will learn. And the person in question should use her tongue and count her teeth. You know me, I am Vam Vam Vam. I know how to dollar Vam Vam Vam. But this time around, I don't want my Vam 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 to Doka Shela Biafra. I want it to Chikolalo Biafra. And that is why you need to listen to this. And the truth is that anybody that does not take correction and do the needful this particular time and season, hey, Mboku Biafra gene. But this our logo get be done act now perform. But all the men of Biafra gonna arise, those that are in the world beyond, when they will rise to begin to vindicate those that are standing for Biafra, you will not be spared, oh. You will not be spared, I'm telling you. So take your time listening to Vision 555 and adjust before it is too late. I am Vam Vam Vam, airborne. Take it from here to the throne room or the theater of the Ancient One. Vision 555.
Listen, Biafrans. I never joined the Biafran struggle for any atom of interest. We preach Biafran struggle like Jeremiah, like Elijah, like Daniel, like Ezekiel. If you know when we started this Biafran struggle, defending Mazi and Nnamdi Kanu, we preach our gospel from God of the land. That is how we preach our gospel. A divided house can never hold. COS can never bring her own personal interest to destroy the family which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu handed over to our prime minister just because of personal interest. You have grievances with the prime minister, and you brought the matter you have with the prime minister to the public. You said, by the power invested in you, Ogachukwu must to bow. This is a personal shoot. You are not shooting to Biafra. Ogachukwu must bow. You will listen to it. This is what we are talking about. A divided home can never lead us anywhere. If you have the criteria of leadership, then call for unity. And if you don't have the criteria of leadership, then call for election. In other explanation concerning COS personal secretary to the prime minister. Simple and short. Yes, we have also defended you when DOS say that you are working for Nigeria, that you are ABGA or PDP member, we said no. But you have loosed your dogs to go against people who have served this government. Mazi, Simon Eba, our Prime Minister says, anybody that have served this government and they have one mistake and another, nobody from this government should go out using that person to make program. And he gave order, this must stop. If you want to know what is the leadership, leadership is for you to go and caution those people and put all those your dogs inside cage. That is what it means. What Biafrans doesn't have is language of unity. Biafrans has never experienced togetherness. Even before the Biafran war, Biafrans are suffering. They don't have the language of togetherness. That is what we are talking about here. So anybody that want to lead Biafra, we must have the language of unification and the language of togetherness. And they don't come and impose your power on people. These are Biafrans, the most intelligent people of this very world. And what you are practicing is what they call abuse of power. By the power invested in you, you cause a very big chaos against the people who are supposed to be celebrating their freedom, who are supposed to be enjoying their freedom. Now you have, so now what you have caused is division. Instead of going back, instead of going front, celebrating our independence and marching forward, you are sending the brain of our people into the charter and into Biafran constitution. Now, are we now into agitation or are we into celebration of independence and the things ahead of declaration? You are bringing us back. Your system, COS, you are bringing us back to where we have overcome long time ago. The system of Usman Danfodio is what you are using. Divide and rule. The finance minister, which you bring out as the sacrificial lamb to kill in front of people. We all are in the media. We all are in the cabinet where you offer him phone. You don't give him chance to explain. The same way we defended Mazi Nnamdi when they descended on him, the same way we defended Simon Ekpa when they descended on him, that is how we are defending him now, because we know things that has happened. You don't impose yourself on people. If you want to become the prime minister, there's no problem. Allow people to vote you in. And use the power positively. That is what we ask. Use the power positively. That is our own demand from you. Not any other thing else. Okay? Not any other thing else. What you are doing is abuse of power. Okay? Everybody is running hater-skater. All the people that says that I have done a great job, they love my teaching, everybody is in disunity. If I tell them this, they say no, they bring their own idea. That means we have to go back to agitation instead of liberation. How do you cause this kind of chaos inside people? And if people talk, you block them. Can you take advice for once? That's what we are talking. And mind you, all the people that is serving inside this new government, ask yourself, are you happy? You may be there because of interest, that they have appointed you to give you one office, but you know that the foundation of this new government is not okay. Why can't you ask question? If I want to go there, just like I have been picked, I will go there and do what? You who is there, what are you going to do? Start working under a forte foundation. Do you understand the spirit of Biafra? Spirit of Biafra need cleanliness, justice, and equity. That is what the spirit of Biafra need. You can never lay your foundation on top of false accusation. You lose some of your dogs who is going out there changing all the narratives No, you don't do things like this. That is what we are talking about. This is not how to run a government. We are no more into agitation. We are government. Allow people to vote you in if you want to become the prime minister or assistant prime minister. And stop all this war that is going on. Nobody is happy.
If I hear that you are talking to anybody back home, you are out of the government. Our talk with them will start by pulling the military out of Biafra Street. Our talk with them will start when we see Mazi walking freely out of the DSS dungeon. That is the term and condition of negotiation. Apart from that, we will give you ×3 of what we have given you before.
Yes, my deputy PM, I want to ask this question as a Biafran, as a concerned citizen of Biafra. I also ask this question as a citizen who wants this government to succeed. And I'm also asking this question as a member of BWOC, Biafran Writers of Conscience. Before I forget, my deputy PM, you made mention of having a call with one of the administrators, or do I say brother to a governor in that contraction called Nigeria. And I don't know how that will sound in the ears of Biafrans. Please, is that wise to call or make call or allow your phone number to be with the terrorist Nigerian state administrators?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, this guy, he was my schoolmate. Actually, we were all in Uniben together, Pedro Abasaki. So he's my friend. But the thing is that he's championing this Edo course and all that. And then he called to tell me that Urobo Isoko is not, it shouldn't be part of Biafra. But remember, Biafra has Urobo Isoko state. So all I explained to him is that if he wants, I'm going to give him the administrator of Urobo Isoko state, and they can have that chat among themselves. Yeah. But there's nothing to worry. I mean, we're schoolmates at Uniben, and we reach out to each other every now and then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. If you oblige me, I have like 5 pressing questions that I believe Biafrans as well will like me to ask you.
No. She can't.
Okay, let me